All right. Let's do this. Let's get it going. Today is Sunday. Welcome to another video where we analyze the pairs in Forex market. 1 second, please. Let me move this a little bit lower. Maybe right there. Well, we'll deal with that for now. I just want to make sure you guys can see this, the line of pairs that we have down here. Okay, so let's get it going. We're going to analyze Forex pairs. Today is Sunday. Today is the 13th, June 13. So we're going to get it going. One of the first things we do, we check for Forex factory calendar right here, just to check the calendar for news, see what red folders, to see if we have any red folders for the week. Monday 14, no red folders, so it's clear. Tuesday we got at 5 a.m. for the dollar. Retail sales, core retail, PPI, and retail sales again, and also for GBP. So on Tuesday we got to be a little bit careful that day for the news. So Tuesday, careful with the dollar. Wednesday we got CPI for Canadian, and the one is full of red folders. Is it's the same with Wednesday. That'll be different times. You can see that'll be more like afternoon, but for the dollar is going to be early. FOMC economic projections. Now these are red folders. You know, they're not the strongest news you can get, but you do want to be a little bit careful during those days. And then Thursday looks pretty clear, and Friday looks very clear, so just be careful on Wednesday. The morning looks from 7 a.m. from 11 a.m. and forward. You got to be very, very careful on Wednesday. So let's keep that in mind. We're going to move forward to our system. All right, last week I had a good week. We're in the positive still. Show you the last week. One real nice thing that you can do here when you want to see your trades of the week, you can put custom period. And last Sunday it was 13. Today's the 13th, so 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's see the calendar right here. It was the 6th, and on Friday it was the 11th. And then MetaTrader is going to show you your trades for the week right here. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lost trade. So it's CFH JPY, okay, but we're still in the profit. Okay, this is my small account, but I have a bigger account when I do exactly the same trades. So we're still in profit for the last 5 weeks. We've been in profit with this indicators and a strategy that I'm following strictly on the 30-minute. Okay, CFH JPY, let me show you what happened there exactly. That was my losing trade. I enter this trade right here. When I have a dot like this, that means that I had a triple arrow here coming down, and then the price went down, and then my stop loss for this trade, I enter around this area over here. My stop loss was on top of the previous high right here. My stop loss was around here. Let me get rid of this. Let me go with the arrow. My stop loss was around this area here, and you can see I got stopped out right there. Okay, later during the week it started working in my favor, but normally this sell zone, it was right here, not up here. It was right here. Okay, the sell zone, it's gonna move with the highest, higher highs, and it's gonna move with the lower lows also. Okay, so that's where I had my losing trade. I had another losing trade, but it was like very minor, like 10-15 pips. That was it. So I was in profit about 40 to 45 pips this week. It might sound like a very small amount of pips, but that is the truth. Okay, so in a bigger account you can make very good money with 10, 20, 30 pips a week, no problem. The goal here is not to catch 1,000, 8,000 pips. That is not the goal. The goal here is to be consistent, being profitable every week, every month. The amount of pips, obviously, you want to catch a few pips, obviously, but you don't need to catch a bunch of them. You want to get consistent on your trades. That's the most important thing. The most important thing, in my opinion, is to grow your account by percentage. If you can grow your account 5, 10, 20% a month, that is great. 90% of retail traders are not doing that. So if we are managing to do that week after week, we're going in the right track. So obviously that comes with experience. Indicators help a lot, obviously, but if you have experience and you get discipline and you're using one indicator, one system only, because you can use different indicators with one system, you're going to get good at that no matter what. Okay, but if you're changing systems every month, that is not going to help you, trust me. I've done it for years already, and I couldn't get ahead. So we're looking at the market live right now. That is starting right at this point. You can see it. We had a gap in the markets. So we're going to analyze what's going on with the markets and what are the probabilities. So what I'm looking for is to have a triple arrow either in the sell zone or in the buy zone. Triple arrows. At least I like them to be touching this lines or this line. If it's in the center over here, I just ignore them completely. If the price is in the center, I ignore them. I'm not taking continuation trades yet. I'm just focusing triple arrows, sell zone, triple arrow buy zone. Having my strength indicator in my favor and the rest of the indicators lined up, and then I'll take a trade. I'd avoid taking trades on Sundays. It's, not a good strategy. Normally it's going to go against you. Sometimes you might get lucky if you go against with your trend, but there's no stability, real good stability yet on Sundays. So let's check it out. Let's start right here, GPCHF. I'm going to skip real good. If it doesn't look good for me, I'm just going to skip them. Like that could be a good continuation trade to the top, but I'm not going to take them. I'm looking for triple arrows, brand new triple arrows, or barely starting triple arrows. GP CAD. Okay, it's already in a Zell zone, but we don't have triple arrows yet. NCD CAD is already in the buy zone, but we don't have triple arrows yet. AlCAD. We got triple arrows. We got a correction. Make this a little bigger. Triple arrows, a correction. This could be a tempting, but look how it's been for last week. It was total choppy, up and down. So I don't like that one too much until I start seeing, nice moves in one direction. Again, that could be a good trade all to the top. We'll see how that one goes. Euro GBP. That one looks okay. Looks like one direction. We'll see. We'll keep this one in mind for the morning. GBP NCD. Some People are asking me if I'm taking trades in London and New York. Normally, the majority of my trades are going to be in London and sometimes New York, but the majority of them are going to be doing London. USD CAD looking okay. We're just going to wait a little bit more. They're not ready. USD JPY. Okay. Odd USD CHF. Odd USD. That one looking good. We're still going to wait more. JPY. Don't like it too much. Euro AD. Already in the center of the zones. Don't like it too much. Out JPY. Look how choppy it was. It was just horrible last week. To be honest, I mean, who can make money here? Nobody, unless you're scalping for 3-5 pips. That's no way. Very hard to make money like that. We're looking for moves in one direction or the other. GP odd. Don't like it too much. Market's not ready. At least not for our strategy. That one looks good. We're gonna wait a little bit more. I'll see it, Jeff. Gotta wait more on that one. Too choppy. That one looks okay. We gotta wait a little bit more. This is CSHJPY. That was the one trade that I lost last week. I like the move. You see that for example, let me show you a perfect trade. Okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Triple arrows, and everything started not right away, right? But it pulled back. Normally I will put my stop loss here, and then I'll wait for this to cross again. The 8 crossing the 50. Then all my indicators are in confluence. After here, the confluence happened. I wouldn't enter the trade anywhere here because I have red here, but as soon as I start seeing green here, I will wait for this one to be above, for the MACD to be above, and I'll probably enter here. And that was a good trade, okay, for that one. I took this trade, I took this one, and it took my stop loss, okay. So let's keep going, but I just want to show you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something like this. That's the type of trade that I'm looking every single morning. I'm looking for this. And confluence in my indicators and also in my strength indicators. Okay, so right now I'm looking for this. Okay, that's exactly what I'm doing. Got JPY. I don't have it. Euro CHF. There it goes. Okay, it's looking good. If we get a nice triple arrow somewhere here or a little bit lower, it doesn't mind. I don't care. I might take this trade later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, we'll see. I like this moves right here. Same thing. Euro NCD. That's our NCD. Now we're at Euro NCD. Okay. Euro CAD. Don't like those too much. NCD JPY. It's already in a buy zone. We're gonna wait for triple arrows. We're gonna wait for triple arrows. NCD USD. Waiting for triple arrows on those, and Euro USD. Well, that's Euro USD right there. Okay. So I have here how many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got 28 pairs, and I have gold here also. I know some people like gold. That was a good trade last week. Okay, I'm not saying I took it, but whoever took this opportunity was a good trade. Everything was lined up. Triple arrows was Zell zone. It good cross, you know, and that was a good trade. US 30. A lot of people trade this. I'm not sure if it's an indice or I think that's an indice. Not sure. Correct me if I'm incorrect. A lot of fake outs last week. Okay, so gotta be careful with those two because They work good sometimes, but if you have a lot of fake outs and a lot of moves ups and downs, this is called choppy. Big candles, no good. Big candles, okay. Small candles, giant candles. Small candles, giant candles. Small candles, giant candles. Those are news. I mean, pretty much last week there was affecting, because those indices are affected not only for regular news, but stock market moves and stuff like that also. Okay, friends. Well, I hope that helps a little bit. If you're interested in getting the simplicity system or the too easy system, there's links. There's going to be a link below the video. Click on the link. It's going to take you to a website for super easy. It's not only that you're going to get indicators only, but you're going to get a whole system and support system, which Uncle P, which is the creator of this system, does 2 classes every week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, non-stop, live trading, live questions. You can make your questions live right there. 2 days a week. He's open for you guys to clear any doubts. He will teach you how to use this, different strategies. We got 2 or 3 strategies. We keep it simple, as simple as possible. That's why it's called super easy. And simplicity is very simple. You get triple arrows. You get confluences on your indicators. You take the trade. Simple as that. Well, friends, we're still in the green. Okay, after 5 weeks, and I'm showing my trades in the beginning of the videos normally. And we're gonna see you guys back on Wednesday. If I have any trades live, I'm going to show it to you. If I took any trades, I'm going to show it to you. If I lose any trades, I'm going to show it to you. I haven't got 1 week in the red yet, but that can happen anytime. This is the Forex market, and as long as we're winning more than what we lose, that's what it's all about. God bless you all. Thank you for your time. Don't get disappointed with Forex. I know how you feel. I know sometimes you hear people, oh, we're making thousands of pips. And when you're not making thousands of pips, that feels real bad. I understand that feeling. So in respect to you, don't give up. You know, just educate yourself. Keep it simple. Just pick one strategy. That's my biggest advice. Any indicator, well, most of indicators, you can make it work. It's all in you. It's your discipline. It's how you understand the markets. Okay, so thank you very much. God bless you all. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys back on Wednesday. Bye-bye.